Welcome to a new video, guys. The colour of the day today is yellow because I'm feeling sunny. It's a sunny day, as you can see, not, but hopefully it will be in a bit. Check this out for a view, guys. I'm all the way in Wales today. Yeah, it's a little bit far from Staffordshire, isn't it? But yeah, we're doing this house today for a wicked gentleman called Mark. This is actually his scaffolding tower, so what a legend. I mean, I've got my other one with me anyway. Kev's got her other one round the back. It's a pity we don't have 3 guys working for us. I might have to get Mark on it today, see if he's up for joining in. But yeah, we've got a wicked roof to do. It's nice flat concrete tiles. I'll show you the back. It'll be a bit easier for you to see. I'm going mental. It's 9:15, so it's just over a 2-hour drive to get here. Looks like we've got a nice selection of spare tiles in case we break any as well, which hopefully we won't. I mean, these concrete tiles anyway, folks, they're like super sturdy tiles, so it's rare that these ever break. But so yeah, this is the roof. It's nice and easy around the back, to be honest. I mean, you could just stand here and clean it, to be fair, but Kev likes to get a little bit closer up. Steam cleaning all of this. If anybody's afraid of heights, I'll give you a warning now to look away. But yeah, front of the roof again, not too mossy, guys, so this should be a nice straightforward clean, to be honest with you. It's nice when it's miles away, when it's a easy-ish job, instead of it being a big monster roof. But yeah, check that out for a view. Pretty high up. This roof's actually quite high, so my only worry is that bit, because that bit over there, that's going to be up to like my neck height. So it's obviously going to be very hard for me to clean, but I think if I set up there, I might be able to reach it from there, because I can't really go too far back, because obviously it drops away here. So normally when it's a higher roof like that, I just set the scaffolding quite far back, and it gives you a better angle on it. But yeah, finalising the setup now. Look at my beautiful vans down there, look. So proud. All right, let's go. There we are, that's a nice difference so far, isn't it, eh? Right, I'll time lapse you now. Let's go. Few corners missing, perfectly normal, to be honest. That's usually the only thing that you'll ever see break on these. And again, it's just where moss has just grown in them gaps and it just pops corners off when it freezes and expands. So it's very common, but that's how it starts. That's why we clean roofs, guys, because in the long run you're going to be really protecting your roof, because that small chip there can turn into big cracks over time. very much. There you are, you can have your debut, mate. Customer of the Year award so far for the year. Thank you very much, mate.
I'll go and shout
at that. Lovely, thank you very much. What a legend, eh? Lovely jubbly. Right then folks, that is the roof all cleaned. We're just going to do the biocide treatment now while I clean up this back. So Kev will be around the front doing the biocide while I clean up the back. Yeah, really smooth job, to be honest. That's been a good one. The time is nearly 2:30, so we've made really good time as well. I was a bit worried about this job obviously because it's far away. I never like to rush a job or anything, but it's kind of like a go because if we can get it done in a day, it's ideal instead of having to come back on another day because it's quite a journey. But I think we're going to make it, which is good. So all of this to clear up shouldn't take too long really. Rinse all the windows down, rinse the wall down, rinse all the gutters down. There's a bit of a cracked tile just above where I was looking then, but he does have some spares here, as I said before, so I'm going to clean one of these. I'll probably clean all of them off. I'm going to replace the tile for him. There's just a bit of a slit in it, but it's better while I'm here. I might as well just pop a new one in now. So customer's a legend as well. I'm always really lucky. I always say I've got the best customers ever. This guy's definitely a candidate for Customer of the Year 2023 award, so he's been really sound. So all right, let's get cleaned up. Right, cool, just replace that tile. It's up there somewhere. They're relatively simple to do, guys. The reason I replace like corners and stuff, a lot of the times you'll see this corner here that's just popped off. Doesn't really need to be replaced when you see that. Obviously if the customer wants it replaced, then you can sort it out and re-quote for that. However, for me, when I'm doing these jobs, if I can reach them anyway and I see a serious tile, something that I really don't like the look of, for this one it was, I can't remember where this was, it was here somewhere. Is it like that? Yeah, down here somewhere. Anyway, this strip had come away, meaning there was quite a lot, there was a decent gap in the roof there. Now I don't like that. I mean, that's a big split there, look, as you can see. It should be perfectly straight, obviously. I don't like that, so I'd like to replace that immediately, which is what I did. It's very simple. Basically, lift the tiles up above it, as you can see. They have these grooves on them here, and these just hook over the battens on the roof, right? There's no nails, there's no nothing with these sort of big concrete tiles. So literally lift up the tiles that are above this one, and then you sort of have to, it can be a little bit tricky, you sort of have to try and wiggle it out with your other hand. Everyone laughs at me for using spirit levels as hammers. I also use this spirit level to wedge roof tiles up with. I know there's an actual tool for that, however I don't have one, so I use this spirit level. Basically I jam the spirit level in, lift the tiles above the tile that I want to take out, slide that tile out, pop a new one in. Good as new. Spirit levels, man, they're wicked. Right then folks, good morning. I'm just clearing the van out, ready for another day at work. Yeah, I got back at, what was it, about nearly 7 o'clock last night, all the way from Wales. Thanks again to Mark for being an absolute legend. He sent us home with a couple of beers as well, so I enjoyed them last night. I probably did a crap job of filming that job, obviously, because it's a far away job, guys. You just got to go, but hopefully it turned out okay. So today, tarmac drive and patio and drive and stuff at another place, so some nice easy jobs today. Let's go. Tarmac driveway. You know I'm not a fan of these, but we will get the job done regardless. Quite a large area, shouldn't take too long though. Just low pressure, circular motions as always. That will help avoid any lines. Rinse down, wait for it to dry, just double check it's all nice and clean. Go over any bits if needed. We've biocide treated this about 2 weeks ago now, so everything that was green is now dead and brown. So I might give this a quick sweep, leaf blow off, and then start cleaning. Okie dokie guys, first rinse down is done. Obviously I need to do another one. I'm just going to go back now. Some bits where the flat surface cleaner didn't quite take it all out, so I'm just going to gently turbo this out, well as gently as you can with the turbo. Obviously I don't want to be pulling any stones out, so I'll do that. I'll look for any little spots that are left over like here as well. It's just where the moss is like a little bit more stubborn, and then do another big rinse down. Then I'm going to move the van here and get the last bit. But it just shows guys, I mean for a job that didn't look that dirty, only a bit of this is water, look, but that's what comes off it. A whole bucket full, crazy. In there, very slow soak away. Okie dokie, pig in a pokey. That's all done. It took a while actually, it's 10 to 2. But it always does. It's a lot better though. I've double checked, there's no streaks or anything, which is the main thing we have to be careful of. Yeah, it's coming pretty nice. There's so much mud that came off, it was crazy. And that road was really difficult to clean up as well. It was full of stones, like both sides of the road, there's just like piles of stones there. But yeah, happy with that. I'm out of breath, gosh. So yeah, this will dry out, it'll all look even and all sort of like a grey colour once done, so yeah, cool. Oh, the popo. Does anyone else get nervous when the police go past even though you've done nothing wrong? Weird. Right, on to the next job I think. This might be the end of the video, I don't know. You'll find out in about 1 second. Bye.